just to check in to see how everyone is doing today. How has your life been recently? I hope all is well. God bless to everyone. Hope everything's smooth. And if it isn't, when things are taken away or not going your way, it's because God has a bigger plan for you. And it's not your path. He's protecting you to direct you to a different direction. Sometimes the direction we think is right for us is actually not right, and that's where God comes in, and we're not even realizing it. We can go in all types of emotions, like feeling sad or angry, all kinds of things, because things aren't going our way. But are we supposed to go our way or God's way? God knows best. We think we know best, but then we're chasing all these things that leave us with emptiness. So the grind, the chasing money, yeah? And do you feel fulfilled? The many things. They having a good time, partying. Then the day after, are you feeling good? Are you feeling good about it? The work that you do, and then paying all the bills, and then left with so much, and you blow it on a party, then are you feeling good? You know, we think we know what we are doing going our way, but sometimes when things don't go our way, you know, it interrupts our flow, but God knows what he's doing. He has bigger plans for us. We just don't know yet. Now, the other thing is, there's a lot of good people on this earth. So many good people, holy people. But the problem is, most of the people are succumbed by Satan's ways. So most people are walking around with hearts that are cold. They are hardened, whereas the holy are softened. No matter how much hardships are thrown at the holy, they soften even more. Yet the others who are under Satan, they become bitter even more and harden even more. So if someone smiles at a stranger, give them a warm greeting, a hi, yeah, with so much beauty and respect and holiness, the person influenced under Satan will harden, not say a hello back, and become bitter and cold, because that's how they are programmed and how they operate by Satan, right? You see where I'm going with this? And you'll see it too. Everywhere you go, everyone is hardened and bitter and all for themselves. Or, why are you talking to me? Why are you disturbing me? Because, they're not comfortable, because they're hardened, they're bitter, they're ready for like attacks rather than love. That's how they're programmed. It's Satan influencing the minds of the people. So this is something we have to be aware of. Also, another thing is, what friends are doing good for you? Like, are these friends getting you closer to God? Are they supporting your path? Or are they dragging you away from the Lord? Like, they might call you and say, let's go out, come on. We'll have fun, bro, what you doing? And then you say, nothing. And soon as you say nothing, that's when Satan comes in, because you're not occupied with anything, but you are occupied. You can have God on your mind, you can follow your faith, you can serve the Lord, so you can be doing something. with thoughts as well, like it could be prayer, yeah, but you're saying you're open, you're nothing, which means you haven't got time for God, with the connection on his line. So your connection is occupied with a friend who's straying you away from doing sins, drinking, drugs. So you're agreeing to that. You see how it's pulling you away. And it's Satan that created filth from the tongue, swear words. So you have friends who are swearing, telling you to come out to sinful things, yeah, and they're encouraging you. But why don't we twist it around and you encourage them and be like, are you with me or not with me? On the phone, you can tell them, I am tired of Satan's ways. I've done it all. I've been succumbed to him in the past. I am so tired that I'm not following Satan's ways anymore. So you either come with me and come close to the Lord, otherwise I'll be going on my own, and you can do whatever you want, but are you with me or are you not with me? So, because that's what Satan does so easily to the holy or to regular people, yeah? So we should switch it around onto them. Are they with us or not with us? Rather than them saying to us, are you with me or not? Are you coming out? We can say, are you coming with us? You see? So most of the time we want to be a people pleaser. We want to say, oh, nothing, and then agree and say yes to everyone. But that's not always a good thing, because Satan's having a blast. Because, yes, this is a weak people pleaser who says yes to everything. I've got this person as well. Party time. Yeah? And all the demons be dancing around you. Yeah? So we have to be anchored and realize what is actually happening in the spiritual realm and how our decisions create our path closer to him. Yeah? Sometimes connections are closed or stalled because there's a reason for that. It's a sign God is protecting you. It means don't jump in so quick. There's a reason I'm stalling this for you. Be very careful. Because we think jump in and rush. We think we're doing the right things. But we don't know anything. That's why we have to listen to him. Yeah? We have to listen to the Spirit. Okay? So just some things to recognize and consider. Like, I've been doing this talk and a guy was in front of the car smoking his cigarette. Just earlier I was in the shop to post a parcel, and an old lady was playing the lottery ticket. And these are chasing feelings or things that doesn't get anyone closer to the Lord, but further away, if anything. These things aren't going to help. This is the whole thing. We think we're doing things that help us, but they're getting us closer to they're getting us closer to Satan and further away from the Lord. Most habits, most things, most dreams that we chase are for selfishness, yeah, and not for offering ourselves to others. So if we're looking at greed and for selfishness or for self-comfort, we have to be uncomfortable to get closer to the Lord. It's not easy. We have to be willing to serve him. We have to be willing to do things for others that serve the Lord, to bring light into this world. We can easily get comfortable doing all the self-pleasures we can imagine: lust, greed, sins, ego, jealousy, envy. So many things are on this list. Profanity. We can do so many things like this, yeah? To feel good, Like, yes, we've gained something. But when you die, what have you gained? Tell me, what have you gained? When you die after doing all these things, is your place going to be compatible with the divine? Is your being and soul going to be compatible with the Lord? You might be having all the laughs and all the play here, just like Satan is right now. You can join him and do all these things. But when you die, where will you be going? Are you at the same frequency as the Lord by doing these things? Then you have to answer to him, and then the judgment, and then what will happen to you. Now, I'm not saying hell is easy to get to. God gives many chances. But when we don't listen again and again and again and again, but we know better, I'm very worried. I'm very worried. So if I'm very worried for you, extremely worried, and you're not worried for yourself and still doing these things, then I really don't know. I mean, holy people are going to plead and beg on their knees and weep and groan on your behalf without even knowing you, and you don't even realize it, to pay the price for you, with Christ going through, with Christ's Spirit, Christ within them, going through them in the Spirit, taking over the body, and they're pleading, crying and groaning, maybe for hours, with mercy on your behalf for your sins. This happens with vessels today around the world for your sins. So the prices are still being paid today. So there's a price for your sins, ongoing, until the end of time. It keeps on happening. So, and that's what allows you to continue to live with your enjoyments. But how long can you be covered? Like, this is what I'm worried about. You might be covered so many times for so long. God lets you off. He lets you off again. He lets you off again. Because he wants his children to return to him. But how long can this go on for? Tell me. You can't play this like a gamble. Like, it'll be okay one more time, doing wrong things. You know, life's hard. I need to enjoy myself. Just one more time, it'll be okay. Keep doing this. Someone has to pay the price. And we're relying on God's mercy here and love for you. But for how long? How long can it last? You can't play with this. Like, you have to secure it and guarantee it with yourself. You can't play with this. It's very serious. You can't play with this. The time is now. Please. So most of the people walking around zombified, they're taken over by Satan. You don't even realize it. The time is now to wake up, yo. This is very serious. All right, I'll leave you all with this. God bless you all. I hope and wish you peace, but peace can only be achieved without chasing these things, without chasing these desires, without chasing these wants, and just serving him and letting the Spirit flow through you. That is the only way to be satisfied on this earth, because the opposite of that is being succumbed by Satan, feeling empty, not fulfilled, and chasing that desire, that feeling. That is false. It's not an eternal feeling. It'll wear off. Then you need to do it again and again and again, and it becomes an addiction. This is the hell you're putting yourself in already. So you're already in hell by doing this. So because right now nobody is in hell, like physically in hell. You're creating your own hell right now. It's a state right now that Satan is putting you in that state. See, are you getting me? Are you following me? So that's what's happening. Yeah. But we can taste heaven right now by following the Lord's ways. We can taste how God and how Christ is feeling. We can taste it. Or do you want to taste Satan, as most people are doing? And tasting Satan is very addictive. He tricks your mind thinking, this is right for me. This is what I need. And you're believing in this thing. Oh my goodness. Shake yourself. Wake up. Get out of this trap right now and make your life better. I'm going.